What's up guys, this is KhUnlimited. Today I have another video for you guys, and I know I haven't made a video in a while, but right now I have some time, so I feel like I should whip up a few videos. So I'm going to be making a few videos on Dragon Ball and maybe a few on Kingdom Hearts. Kingdom Hearts topics are kind of scarce with me right now. I really don't know what to talk about, but yeah. So this is a topic on Dragon Ball Super. I have a few topics on those that I really want to talk about. A few might come out this week. So this one is talking about if fusion will be in Dragon Ball Super. Now this is something that a lot of people want and a lot of people don't want, and personally I would actually like it. But the thing is, like, the hints that they're giving in Dragon Ball Super and in the movies, mostly the movies actually right now, are kind of hinting that it won't happen, but at the same time that it would happen. Now, the first reason why it probably won't happen is what Vegeta and Goku said in Resurrection of F. So basically, at the end, Goku asked Vegeta if they would ever want to team up together to fight someone, and Vegeta said no, he would never want to do that, and Goku happily agreed with him. So that's something that really shows that they might not actually do it, but at the same time, the only reason they even started talking about that is because of what we said, where he said if both of them actually worked together, they would be unstoppable. Meaning, if there was a big threat and they worked together, it would really be no problem for them. So both of them kind of portray that there might be fusion or not, but I feel like there will be fusion because they're even bringing it up. Even though that didn't really allude to fusion directly, Goku did mention fusion in the Battle of Gods movie, where he got beat up by Beerus and fought him for the first time. He was laying down and he said even if him and Vegeta did fuse, they couldn't beat Beerus. So that's something that kind of makes me think that there will be fusion, or they wouldn't really mention it, or it's just something they just want to show the fans that how strong Beerus is. But nonetheless, I really think fusion should be in Dragon Ball Super. It's only been shown once, like through Vegeta and Goku in canon, like in the main show, which is Vegito, and also some people want Gogeta. Like I myself, I prefer to have Vegito. I just think that's the better version to me. Gogeta, I don't really find that amazing. I just kind of find it meh. Like, especially since whenever you do the finger fusion or the fusion dance, you always have the same clothes on, so I just kind of found it unoriginal. But with Vegito, I feel like there's so much possibilities of how he could actually look now, since it's always based on those two clothes, and since Vegeta and Goku actually have two new uniforms on now. And there's actually some cool fan art that I've seen of it, and my favorite one is actually one where it actually fuses their clothes perfectly. I might have the picture on right now if I can find it, but this is how I want it to look. I think it looks perfect like that, just with the color scheme, and it looks pretty amazing. So I think they should really fuse, and I think it is possible. Oh yeah, and one more piece of evidence which is actually show that fusion is possible through the Potara earrings is that in the manga, this isn't really too much spoilery. It kind of is. If you don't want to watch, you can leave right now. But something that happens in the Potara earrings is that Supreme Kai, he fused with Kibito in Dragon Ball Z, and in the manga they're actually unfused anymore. And basically how that happened is that they asked, I don't know which one it is, I never really read the manga myself, but they used the Dragon Balls, I think the Namekian ones, and they wished for them to be unfused again, and it worked. So Kibito and Supreme Kai are two different people now, so that kind of shows that there's a bigger chance of Goku and Vegeta fusing now, because if they know that they could unfuse whenever they want from the Dragon Balls, obviously they would want to fuse whenever they can, especially if there's a really strong enemy that they can't beat. But like I said, at the same time, they really don't want to fuse, and they don't really want to team up overall. It's not only when they have to fuse, they actually just don't want to fight together. So I feel like it'll only happen when there's like some real threat. I don't know when it would happen. I don't know if it would happen in the God Tournament arc, which is going to be the third arc of Dragon Ball Super, but at the same time, I don't really know. I feel like the only way they would actually use fusion if there was actually a fourth arc added to Dragon Ball Super, because I don't know how it would really fit into the God Tournament, because since it is a tournament, I don't think they would allow Goku and Vegeta to fuse and fight one contestant. I think that'd be kind of cheating. So I feel like if there's a fourth arc, or if there's just some other situation happening, I would want it to happen like not in the God Tournament. So I don't know how it's going to turn out, but nonetheless, I do want them to fuse. I want them to become Vegito, because I think there's more of a chance for that, since it is canon technically, and also since I like it, and it was kind of shown that the Potara earrings are relevant in the manga, where Kibito and Supreme Kai defused or unfused. So yeah, that's my opinions, and I want to ask you guys, what do you guys want in Dragon Ball Super? Do you want fusion? Do you not want fusion? And if you do want fusion, who do you want to be? Do you want it to be Gogeta or Vegito? So let me know down in the comments below. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and the possibilities for Dragon Ball are unlimited. Later.